What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And I know, just like all these YouTubers, I just gotta say it. If y'all mess with the video, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to your boy. But in today's video, we're just gonna get right into it. Today, I'm gonna be telling y'all why I think it's worth buying a Dodge Charger RT. And I think it's worth buying it if it's in your price range and you just want something, just want something fun. So I'm gonna tell y'all the reasons why I think it's worth it and if it's reliable. And I'll throw in the little bad things that come along with it too. So let's go ahead and head out to the car. I actually got to run a couple errands, so I'm just gonna bring y'all along with me. Man, look at this, man. Yeah, snow again. It was getting nice outside. I don't know how that happened, but I'm gonna go ahead and let my daughter do the honors. Go ahead. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's go. Okay, y'all. So that's like one of the reasons why I think it's worth getting the Dodge Charger RT, because it's a V8. Listen to that sound. Like I said, it's not the fastest V8. It's not the slowest car out there. I mean, you faster than like most of the regular cars on the road. I mean, it's nothing like no Scat Pack or no Hellcat SRT type, but it's still fun to drive. It's fun to hear that noise. I mean, I'm not saying that there's V6s and 4-cylinders that ain't faster, but you still get that V8 rumble if that's what you into. And I like that V8 rumble. I mean, I am gonna get better cars than this. I'm gonna get blessed with it. God's gonna bless me with it. Hopefully, maybe. And then, yeah, like the kids, they love it. You like the sound? I mean, they love the sound. That's another thing we can get into. Compliments. A lot of people have given me compliments on this car. They even know, it's not like, oh, it might be an SRT, this and that. They know it's an RT, and they still give me compliments on the car, how it looks, how it sounds. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all a sound clip. I ain't gonna do it where I live. I don't want to disturb my neighbors and all that. So first, we're gonna get her a haircut. That's what we're going to do today. We're gonna get her a haircut. So after we get her a haircut, we're gonna go to a parking lot, let her rep it real quick. All right, y'all, she got her cut. We're gonna show y'all what that V8 really sound like. Hit it. Go again. As you can see, my little helper, she did her thing. So like the RT, it's not the fastest thing, but it do sound good. At least sound good to me. I've had people with louder exhaust than me say it sound good. So that's one of the things, one of the reasons why I think a RT is a good daily. Like, it's enough power to get out of the way, and it's enough fun to enjoy the car. And then another thing, matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all another thing that I think is worth getting the RT for. Is now RTs come with like the SRT bumpers, but mine does, and I like that look. As y'all can see, it does have like the scoops in the back, the airflow to the brakes, and I did put a wicker bill on it, but I did have like the SRT wing. I don't know if y'all can tell, maybe from this angle. They have the SRT wing. What else? The front bumper, I mean, will that count as an SRT front bumper? I know the back bumper is, but I do got the fogs and everything. And I do got that big ass wheel gap. We gonna handle it sooner or later. Look at my tires, dirty. I need new tires. But yeah, that's another thing I like about this car. It has that SRT look. As y'all can see, having an SRT, like bumpers and stuff like that, it gives it a better look than the older trim RT, not the older trim, but like the older RTs and stuff like that. Another thing I want to talk about is gas. Like, we were just, hitting the gas to make noise, but I was just at like 14 point something. I mean, it all depends on how you drive, and then I got 97 miles left on half a tank. It is dependent on how you drive the car though. Like, the gas mileage on this car, I think it's not too bad. Man, I need a detail, but don't mind my roof. I'm almost done with my stars. But yeah, the gas isn't too bad. If you like to cruise and you ain't doing too much, then yeah, you're gonna be getting decent amount of gas. The most I've had, like, miles per gallon I had in this car was like 20, 21, 22, one of those. And that's because I was cruising to somewhere. Like, this car is really, as far as the V8s go, it's not that bad on gas when you're just cruising. Now, if you're hitting it, then yeah, that's when you're going to be at the gas station like every maybe 2, 3 days, 4 days. But whenever I'm just cruising, I'm at the gas station like every 3 to 5 days. But that's hard for me because I'm at the gas station like every 4 days, 3 days. I mean, if you're really cruising, you can be at the gas station like twice a week. Because then, like, even though you're cruising, you still got to remember this is a V8. This thing's going to drink up gas like it's nothing. But if you just hammering it all the time and you just going, yeah, you're going to be at the gas station every 2 days. I've done it. But as far as gas, RT ain't bad. I mean, I'm not paying 87 or anything like that. I'm paying 89. So I'm paying for mid-grade. It's not too bad. Premiums where it gets more expensive, like, you know, we all know. It's pretty fire. But I do have to get to the bad things about owning it. And it's just not even just a RT. Anything that has that sportier look, I guess, or if you want to say something that looks like an SRT, because, you know, I modded my car. I added the lip, the diffuser, the wicker bill, you know, different stuff. And then the tinted out windows, that's what's gonna get y'all got too. I just recently got a ticket for the tinted windshield, but I have a way. I'm just gonna take it to court. That's all I'm gonna say. But the attention, like I said earlier, the attention, you get attention from, like how I got attention from old people, young people, women, men, kids. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like my car, especially what I added to it. But that also gets the attention of cops. And when I tell y'all this gets the attention of cops, man, it gets their attention. Like, I'll just be driving by just cruising, and they're gonna sit there and look at me and they'll pull me. Like, because like everybody knows, this is the most stolen car. Not the RT, but, you know, Chargers and Challengers are like the most stolen cars in America right now, because everybody's trying to hop on that wave and get one of these. So, you know, of course, cops are gonna be pulling you over. Like, I've got pulled over and they always ask me, is this your car? Is this your car? Like, obviously it's my car. You can see who owns the car when y'all put it in the system and all that. I mean, I get it, but that should be annoying, bro. Like, geez, I know I'm kind of low-key asking for it with the tinted windshield, tinted out windows. You know, the stuff I add to my car catches their attention. It's loud. I don't got no front plate because I live in Illinois, so they be on that front plate tip. But I don't know, I ain't put no front plate on there, man. That's like the least thing they should be worried about. Because when y'all pull me over, y'all behind me, you running my place anyway. So it's just like, I don't get it. It's just crazy. I say that's the biggest downside to just owning a Charger Challenger, period. Even if you're a V6, you do stuff to your car, even making it loud, they're gonna be on your ass. But as far as driving this thing go, I think I like it. I like daily driving it. I have no problem. I had this car 2 years. Have no problems with it. It's been cool. Like the engine, as far as the engine goes, yes, my engine been straight this whole time. All right, so now we're gonna talk about the space in the car. Like, my car is dirty, y'all. Don't even mind that. I need a detail, but I got a lot of space in the car. I mean, it's a full-size sedan, so it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You got the space. You got good trunk space. I got good leg room. I'm 6'3", by the way, so it ain't too tall, but it is still tall. And I fit pretty good, really good in here. So if y'all looking for something spacious and fun, and within your price, it's something that's within your price range, like how the RT is, then I say go for it. I've been comfortable. I mean, if you a tall person and you got somebody that's kind of tall in the back, then, you know, that's just tall people's problem. So it's going to be a little cramped in the back. I ain't going to lie to you. But If you're a regular size individual, that's like 5'10", 5'8", 5'9", 5, you know what I'm saying, around that, then you should be cool. At least I think you should be cool. Space is nice. And then another thing that I think is worth buying the Dodge Charger RT is the modifications. Just like how the Hellcats and Scat Packs and all of them do it, you can get the same modification. So you don't have to leave your shit looking regular degular. You can get the wicker bill. I got the wicker bill. You can get your headlights done. I've had that. I did it twice, bro. I'm gonna do it one more time. I think I figured out how to keep it from getting messed up in the winter. But we're like passing up the winter now. I don't know why it snowed last night, but yeah. But yeah, you get the lights done. You can't even really see it, but I got the, can't really see it, but I got the interior lighting. I just don't got it on now. I'm putting the stars in the roof. Just like anything you can do to any other charger, you can do with all chargers. So it's nothing. You can save on money, still be fun, and get dope modifications. Now we're gonna move on to tires next. This car, it will eat up tires. I'd say I buy tires like I'd say 6 months. Cause I don't be spinning it and stuff like that. I mean, I think when I first got the car, I was doing a lot of that, spinning and trying to do donuts and all that. And I think I needed tires in like 4 months. I think. It was something like that. It wasn't a long time at all. But like, yeah, I mean, oh look, they're going to charge it right there. It was a Scat. I don't know if y'all even saw that. But yeah, I mean, that's nothing. You can still break loose with the tires and stuff like that. You know, you can still put a bunch of smoke in the air, you know what I mean? The only thing is, RTs and lower, open diff. Hate it. So y'all gonna get a lot of that one wheel peel. I mean, it's kind of an expensive thing to switch out, but you can always get a diff for like a Scat or a Cat. And then y'all really be spinning it and sliding it like how y'all want to. Not saying you can't still do it with an RT, because I have slid it in the RT and it was pretty decent. But it's harder to do. So I guess that's like one of the things that's bad about the RT. But if you can figure it out, you can still slide it pretty good without having to buy a different diff. Right, so I think I covered a good amount. Like as far as like getting the RT, I feel like the good overrules the bad. It's cheaper than getting a Scat, unless you get it used. I'm talking about like brand new. It's cheaper than getting a Scat and a Cat, obviously. And like I'm gonna try to hit a little bit because like my daughter ain't gonna do too much, but like it's enough to have fun now. Come on, it's enough to have fun. I ain't gonna really do too much. If you guys have any questions, just leave it in the comment section. But for me personally, I feel like the RT was worth it. Would it be more fun to have a Scat and a Cat? I mean, like, of course, but like someone who might just want to stay in a certain price range, or they want something, you know, like I said, in that certain price range, but enough to get out of the way, but nothing too crazy. This is like the perfect daily driver right here. Like the Hellcat and the Scat, y'all can daily drive it, but you know, if you want something cheaper, something that is reliable, I say the RT ain't too bad, y'all. But that's it for this video. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.